Hello everybody, it's Charlene aka Island Girl Diamond Painting Journal. Welcome to my channel. For all new subscribers, welcome. Glad to have you here with me. Returning viewers, howdy, and hey, glad you're here. Today is August the 12th and I have a little package in front of me. Now I'm not entirely sure what this is. I think I know, I'm not entirely sure. I did check tracking, and according to, it's an AliExpress, as you could probably tell. This, according to AliExpress, says that it's still outstanding. That means, you know, it hasn't arrived yet. So I am not sure what this is. And of course, you know, customs went into it. Yeah. So, wow, what a day. By the way, guys, it is raining cats and dogs here, and if you hear strange noises in the background, that would be my parrots. They love the rain. They are hearing the rain outside. They are in the rain and they are loving it. So they are quite noisy at the moment. So I apologize for any strange noises like that if you're hearing it. I apologize for that now, but that's what happens when you're in the tropics and you have pets. They make noise. Anyway, so I'm curious to see what this is. I think I know, I'm not entirely sure, but I won't know until I get into it. So let's see what we have in here. Okay, so yeah, I know what it is. This is what I thought it was, except that it says that it has not arrived yet, but obviously it has. Okay, so anything else? Nope. Okay, so this painting, before I get into it, I was asked to do this to give to someone as a gift. It was requested to do this, to send to someone as a gift. So this is not for me, but it's to give. And I thought, well, I don't think the person will be looking at the channel per se. Not many people know about diamond painting in this country, so I doubt anyone will see it. But you know, it's the gift, and hopefully, you know, when it hangs in that person's house, it will get the buzz about diamond paintings. So anyway, let me give you some details. I bought this diamond painting from the KUFWKEY official store on AliExpress. KUFWKEY. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it or if it's just the spelling. KUFWKEY official store, AliExpress. I will of course link it below. And I have to say, guys, I am very impressed so far with the store, because this got here super quick. Super quick. I ordered this on July 24th, and within 2 days it shipped out. And it arrived in Miami. I'm going to assume, I think, maybe like 3 days ago. I would say maybe by last week, Thursday, and that would have been, let me just check the dates, so that would have been maybe around the 8th. So it took maybe a week and a half, you know, just under 2 weeks from China to Miami, and then my shipper just takes like 3 days. So enough jibber jabber, you want to see what this is. But I'm so far impressed because they ship really quickly. Judging by what I'm seeing here, everything looks pretty good. So we have, oh, okay, we have a standard toolkit. I have never gotten a tray with a spout, so this would be my first green tray with a spout. Interesting. Regular pink pen, single placer, fair chunk of wax, I would say maybe about 3 baggies. and a cheapo tweezer with a bent tip. These are the very cheap, flimsy ones. And I'll put this to the side. Let me get into this first because there's an inventory sheet and you will want to see that. So beware of the crinkling plastic, guys. You know what happens. You may like it, you may not. If you don't like it, you know what you gotta do. I'm gonna do what I gotta do. Here we go. And I'm seeing a loose drill. And that's a square drill, but this is a round painting, so maybe it's not the loose. Maybe it's just a drill who decided to take a trip to the Caribbean. Hey! Pina coladas all around. Okay. Okay. Put this aside. And you can probably tell this is going to be pretty colorful. And it's not a big painting, it's pretty small. And okay. This is quite odd. There is a schematic sheet, but it's not numbered. Symbols are printed quite clear. There is the DMC code, there is the quantity needed for the painting, and there's the amount of bags, but it's not numbered, so I will have to manually count it. But before I do, let me tell you all, it's a 30 by 40, and that is the image of the painting there. So for those of you who may or may not know, that is a Om symbol in the center. It's a symbol that is very, very important and popular to those who practice Hinduism. It's supposed to signify peace, and it's often used. You would see people have this who do yoga. It's a decorative symbol. You know, when you're doing yoga, you say Om and so on. It's supposed to draw positive energies towards you as you bring your mind into a state of peace while you do your yoga. It's also a religious icon because they use it in their prayers, etc. Okay, so let me see how many, because it doesn't have a number count here, but I'm just going to count off. I will use this, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Okay, so I should have just taken the pen. So there is this painting is 30 colors, and because it's small, most of them it's just 1 or 2 bags. There is, however, 36 bags of 110. That's just because the majority of the image is black, but then you have this rainbow going all around the imagery. I will throw up a picture so that you can see it clearer. Okay, I will not count inventory now. I do want to see what's going on with this canvas. I am glad that they have put it on a foam roller. That is important, and it looks to be in good shape except for a very small crinkle there, but nobody's gonna be, you know, that bit doesn't matter really. Okay, we have a legend on the side. Oops. Legend on the side. Okay, so let me kind of ease this off the ruler. The ruler is a nice thick one, so that's good. Thick ruler. Put you there, and hopefully we will try to work this up so that it will relax. The backing looks very good so far. The back of the canvas looks very good. It's definitely a cloth canvas. It looks like polyester cotton. It doesn't feel like anything rubbery about it. So that means it's going to be nice and pliable. I will hold you there. Back. And hopefully this will get it to rest. As you can see, it's pristine. There's not a wrinkle, not a dent, not any single thing wrong with the back of this canvas. It looks absolutely pristine, and that's what happens when you get a foam ruler. Okay. Now, as a result of that, I did create a wave there. So we want to release the paper a little bit to take some of that stress off. If we don't, oh, I don't want the paper to rip. And the adhesive is coming off on this end, so I'm just going to press on it a bit and ease the paper off. Okay. Don't rip. Don't rip. Okay. I want this to be as pristine as possible, so there we go. That's right. Get loose, baby. All right. Okay, so guys, I'm just going to lay this down for a moment. And I will release the other side, and then we'll try to take a closer look. Naturally, you know that my camera is not going to pick up close-ups, so I will take a photo of the canvas and I'll throw it up so you could see what the drill field looks like. But I can tell you that the drill field looks very clear, and this is one entire sheet or piece of double-sided adhesive, and I am glad. I know a lot of people don't like it. They like when the adhesive is in pieces. I don't. Why, you may ask? Well, I have noticed that when the adhesive is in pieces, you tend to get rivers. A lot of rivers. Yeah. So, we lift off the paper and we replace it in order to get the canvas to relax and for the glue to relax. And of course we squeeze air bubbles out as much as possible. So let me just take this back so that we can look at the image, the print. And it looks, you guys could see it pretty good there, I think. I don't want to take it all the way back, but I think you have a fairly good image of it there. Alright, so it's 30 colors, guys, and as you can see, it's predominantly black. I have some fairly decent color blocking, and then we have a lot of confetti happening in the mandala. It's the Om is surrounded by a mandala here, so I think it's going to turn out pretty good. I think it's going to look excellent. I am actually going to start working this up now. I am working on another project, but I am dragging my feet with it. I think this would be a welcome change, so I think I'm going to get cracking on this. Yeah. So So guys, let me see. I mean, you won't get a good shot of the drill field, but you can sort of see the happenings there. So it's not too bad. Everything I can tell you, I assure you, it's pretty clear. The print is slightly darker, but that will be covered with the drills. I have bad eyes, but I can see this pretty good. I won't need a light pad with it, but I always work with a light pad anyway. A light pad and my magnifiers. So yeah, you hear that air crackling? You want to get that out, because that is trouble. Okay. There we go. So yeah. Inventory, drills. And guys, again, this is a round canvas. The drills look okay. They don't look trashy. They do have small divots in the back. Not all. Selected. A few. Yeah, like this one doesn't have any divots, but this one does. But it's not deep. It's very, very small. So it's not bad. Let's see. There. You won't see it very clearly anyway. But take my word for it, it's not too bad. And then we have one square straggler who decided to come to the Caribbean. Anyway, hitchhiker. One square amongst all these rounds. I will have to put you aside. Alright. So yeah, guys, update. Diamond painting has been slow for me this month because I started several projects in July, and I finished them in the hopes of keeping August clear so that I can work on my Victoria's Moon. My Victoria's Moon is still not here. It is now going on, let me get the date right. Yeah. So next week, Monday, will make it exactly 1 month since I placed my order or request, because it is a free kit, and I was told that they would send me a kit to review and to work up. So next week, Monday, would make it exactly 1 month since I told them which kit I wanted. Yeah. And I had anticipated, because I saw that most people got their kits like in a week or 2 weeks. I was anticipating to get it by now, and my goal really was to get it done before I go back out to work. And I just have 2 weeks left, this week and next week, and then I'm back out to work. And I don't anticipate that canvas coming here in that time. Maybe next week, who knows. I can tell you that my Victoria's Moon canvas is in Germany. Yeah. It left Hong Kong on the 3rd of August, and it arrived in Germany on the 7th of August, and it's still there. So, without having Victoria's Moon in front of me, I'm already disappointed in the shipping. That is the honest truth. I do have all of my data to back up what I'm saying. But yeah, if I had to shop with them and wait a month, I ordered this way after, and some other things. I ordered it way after I gave my information to Victoria's Moon, and this came from China, and it got here before DHL. E-packet from China got here before DHL. What does that say? Anyway, I am not going to go into it further. That's about it for me from now. By the way, guys, I will link in my description below, for those of you who like or love Diamond Art Club the way that I do, you can get yourself a 20% discount if you use my code. I will link a code in the description. Copy the code, or actually follow the link. You don't have to copy the code. You follow the link, and there you will come to a window and you enter. You will see the code and you enter, and you will get 20% off your next purchase at Diamond Art Club. So take advantage of the code, 20% off, in the description box. Make sure you check it out. Guys, thank you so much for joining. I am not going to make this very long. You would remember that I am expecting a surprise gift. The surprise gift is here. It's in the country. It's at the post office. They have to send a notification for me, and then I can go get it. That's the procedure. So I am waiting on my notification. Anyway, when that comes, you guys will see what it is. I'm so excited for it because I was definitely not expecting something like that. Anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for joining. Thank you for watching. If you enjoy my channel and you enjoy the content, please hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you want to see more. And if you want to be notified whenever I do a new upload, there's a little bell there. Hit the bell as well, and you will get a notification whenever I do a new upload. So guys, thank you so much for joining me. It is what it is. So yeah, thank you so much. This isn't bad. I would recommend them. I will link it below. I would recommend them. It's not too bad. Their shipping is amazing. Whoever they dealt with, they shipped out my item very, very quickly. It got here. It would have gotten to the States, I think, in about a week and a half. That's not bad. That's pretty good coming from China. So I do recommend them. This is the KUFWKEY official store. Okay, guys, thank you so much for joining me. I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.